Round number 4. We are 2-1, and we are facing FirstToThirst. Last time I faced this person, they were piloting Miracles. We're currently waiting on them to decide if they're going to be on the play or the draw. I imagine they'll be on the play. And we'll get started here momentarily. All right, we're still waiting. I just realized that my description has been wrong this entire time. We are not playing a Legacy League. We are playing the Legacy Challenge. I will go ahead and fix that right now. My apologies for the first 3 rounds. What a heathen. What a fucking heathen. I guess we can use this time to shamelessly plug. Well, now he comes back. Too late. I've already decided that we're plugging. TheEpicStorm.com/shop. Come here, get some sweet stuff like the token pack. You don't like my face? Rip it up. Storm Symbols playmat has been a big seller. People love the pint glass. My favorite t-shirt personally is the Storm 20 baseball tee. On the back it says Storm 20 where it would have a player number. The Black Belcher shirts also sell very well. But enough of that. Let's play some Magic. We'll keep this. So what this hand needs is a tutor effect and discard. So Volcanic Island could still be Miracles. It could also be Delver or even Sneak and Show. I think they're most likely still on Miracles, and if they're not on Miracles, they're playing Delver. I am not going to play around back to basics. The Duress is good, but we don't want these other two, so we're going to shuffle. Okay, so what we could do now is just go all in on empty. They did not shuffle their deck with Ponder. I'm just going to pass. So it is Miracles. And Counterbalance is not good for us. Maybe we should have gone for it last turn. So ideally what we would see here is something like Monastery Mentor on top of their deck. Oh man, we would have probably won if we had gone for Goblins last turn. That's unfortunate. They have no deck manipulation right now. Preordain isn't particularly good for us because it allows them to sculpt. They're probably putting a 1 on top if I had to guess. Ugh, 4 goblins. That's not very good. Probably just not winning this. We're going to try to resolve our ad nauseum. If they put a Forcible on top, will be countered. Alright, let's just go to game 2. So that was unfortunate, but it happens. We could have won game 1 if we had gone for it, but we lose to a lot of things right there. We weren't positive. Like, I had a pretty good hunch that our opponent was on Miracles, but they could have easily just put Terminus there, Or so you're about 40% to have a Force Will on 7. And then pondering and keeping, it's fairly likely that they have it, but it turns out they kept for counterbalance. It was a tough call. We just ultimately chose wrong. So we're going to board out a copy of Chrome Mox, a copy of Ponder, and a Rite of Flame for 3 Hope of Gear per. You don't really want to be sitting out discard. We have a lot of mana in our deck, so this is what we're going with. I don't love it, but I would keep this hand on 6 without a Chrome Mox, so I think we're going to try it. It'd be nice if we could draw the natural empty right here. Obviously, I would also take a Infernal Tutor or for Burning Wish, but then one of empty would play around Force of Will, which is pretty much our opponent's only out at the moment. All right, and we're forced to pass. So I'm going to play out these to avoid Vendilion Click. What it also does is it allows us to ad nauseum through a possible Flusterstorm. So we can currently Infernal Tutor. It's pretty likely that we get clicked in response if we cast Rite of Flame. Makes me wish that I imprinted the other right, but I don't think that was correct. Because then we could respond with our Dark Ritual. Our opponent could have so many cards here that we're probably just dead. We're just going to go Lion's Eye Diamond, do through the click. Alright, if we can draw a few runners in a row, we stand a chance of winning. Also, with the duress, I took Pyroblast because they could use Pyroblast to pump their Monastery Mentor, where you can't do that with Red Elemental Blast. Come on, Duck. I think we're probably just dead. We needed that to be like another Mana Source or Infernal Tutor. I guess we could still draw a Burning Wish for Massacre. That will not do. Alright, unfortunately we are 2-2.